better? The one thing I want to get done today is get our peas in the ground over there, and we'll get that fence up and get the peas up. And then I realized, well, we can't really even get the peas in until we get all these chickens out of the garden. So then we started putting fence up, and then I was like, well, before we put the fence around this area, we probably should get all these, or at least a big majority of these corn stalks out of here. And so the planting peas has been thrown way back in the back. But it is important to get these chickens out. They've been in here all winter, scratching stuff and doing an awesome job. But now it's time for them to go and into their summer areas, which does not include this garden. Okay, we've got all the rubbish piles out of the garden and onto the compost pile, and the fence is all up, the chickens are out, and it's now time to plant the peas. Not a moment too soon because it's going to pour. Mammoth melting sugar peas is what we're planting today. It's our favorite kind. Eat them with the pod right on. It feels so wonderful to be working back in the dirt again after a long winter. Alright, time to cover them up. Rain's coming. Alright, the last of it's covered. It is starting to rain, but before we end this video, let's show them the seeds in the house. So here's some lettuce that, as you can tell, I didn't get it underneath the lights quick enough and it kind of bolted, but I think it'll still be okay. And here's some really tiny kale and collards. They just came up yesterday. Got some beet greens here that did not come up yet. And then on this rack, I've got some spinach, which also should have been put under light a day or two sooner. You can see it's a little leggy. And then we have lots of pepper plants that still haven't come up yet, though I got impatient and I dug them up. One seed up, and they are sprouting. They're just taking their good old-fashioned time. So we'll have more to show you next week. See you then. Do you know what I really love about this garden? Is the dirt. It's how loose the dirt is. I mean, we didn't even have to till. We haven't tilled this garden, I don't know, several years. I mean, it's just loose. We keep adding more organic matter every year. We don't till. It's gorgeous.